I made the people in my Discord join therapy, but I'm the therapist and I'm not qualified at all.
And introducing Keegan.
Stop. Thank you guys, thank you. Hey, if you want to be in stuff like this in the future, my Discord's linked down below. I really want to make more content like this because I feel like this is way more cool than just the traditional gaming stuff that I make. So subscribe if you want to see more of that too. Thank you. My God, enough. You guys are too kind. I get it. First, I think we need to run a disclaimer.
Disclaimer, I'm not a licensed therapist, doctor, or qualified professional in any way, shape, or form. This is not real medical, legal, financial, or life advice. Seriously, take everything I say with a grain of salt or maybe the whole shot figure. Any actions you take based on the show are entirely your responsibility. I cannot be held liable for any bad decisions, good decisions, or even mildly questionable ones. Side effects of listening may include laughter, confusion, existential dread, or realizing you probably should have talked to an actual professional. Proceed at your own risk. You have been warned.
Does anybody want to go first? Everyone welcome Big Suppy in.
I closed the stream because it's too laggy for my little laptop.
Well, they're cheering
so
for you.
I can't actually hear.
They're cheering for you. The people love you.
So, Keegan, look, I know you're a big time streamer, right? And I'm just a little guy. I am an aspiring streamer, some might say. I haven't actually streamed yet, but I want to. But you know, there's like a lot of hurdles and challenges in order to become a big time streamer boy like yourself.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's obvious, like you have to get a decent laptop or computer, a mic, a camera. But these are all financial. They can be solved with money. But you know what can't be solved with money, Keegan?
What cannot be solved with money?
Having to face my parents and tell them that I'm a streamer. And you have plenty of experience with that, considering how embarrassed your parents must be
I wouldn't say
of you.
per se.
How do you have the confidence to tell not just your like parents, but like people important in your life that you are streaming? Like you have like a lot of friends that watch you, right? Like I'm sure they're all like very embarrassed like to be around you in real life.
No, I wouldn't say all that. You're like, wow, that's really cool. Okay, so I guess to answer your question is, how do you tell people that you want to do this?
How do you have the confidence to like tell people in your life?
I think the key is to just make cool things that you find cool. And then by proxy, if they're your friends or people you care about, it should just be important for them as well.
Okay, but can you give me actual advice now?
What do you mean actual advice?
But like, how do I do it? Like you just said have confidence, but you didn't tell me how to have confidence.
No. I said make cool stuff that you find cool first, and then the confidence comes from that.
Okay, I think I'm fixed now.
I'm so glad. Remember, no refunds or whatever.
Okay, I'll be suing. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, goodbye. I think that first one went well. Let's get our second guest in here. That's right, lucky number 1010.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome to my office.
Yeah, so I was just wondering, what's the meaning of life, Keegan? Tell it to me straight.
Well, like a generalized thing, or
What is there for me to live for? Whatever you say will determine the rest of my life.
whatever I say is gonna determine.
Yeah, you're a therapist, right?
Yeah. But wow. Okay, so meaning of life stuff, right? Okay. Let's start this off first by asking you a question. What do you enjoy currently?
I enjoyed school and my friendships and relationships.
So I think the meaning of life differs from person to person. And so I think by asking you that question, you can sort of, I guess, not necessarily by yourself ascertaining, but you can kind of figure out what is your meaning of life. And so you said you enjoy school and your friends, those kind of relationships.
Right.
For some people, the meaning of life could be something along the lines of having meaningful relationships in their life. Do you feel like you have meaningful relationships in your life?
True, I do. I do think that.
This is big then. So then maybe for you, your meaning of life is those friendships.
Right. So may I ask?
Yeah.
What's the meaning of life for you, Keegan? I'm your therapist now.
Okay, hold up. This isn't how this is working. My meaning of life, let's dropping the act and just kind of saying, like, for real, what I think it is. Pussy, money, weed.
Oh, wow. That's dropping the act, or is that the act?
I said I was dropping the act. I'm just trying to be real for once, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's the real you. So you're saying that my meaning of life should be weed and alcohol and, partying.
Yes.
You're not very good at this.
No, I'm a doctor.
You're right. Sorry. I should trust you.
Do you have any other questions?
I mean, I do, but if you would like to go on to other people, that's totally fine.
No,
as well.
please go on.
So we started out heavy with the meaning of life, right?
Yeah.
Now let's dial it back a bit. How should I deal with failure? How do I handle failure?
Personally, for me, it's a pretty simple answer. A lot of people get really caught up in this. The answer for real, just don't fail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should have tried that sooner, actually. I should have thought of that myself.
Look, if you just win and never stop winning, you don't have to worry about that.
That's a good point. Like, if I never failed, I would never have asked this question.
Exactly. So really, it's not necessarily like a, hey, how do I deal with failure thing? It comes down to you as to how do I never fail? That's the question that you should be asking.
Right. So as long as I never make a mistake ever in my entire life, I'm fine.
Exactly. And so if you do make a mistake, I'm not the guy for you. I'm not the guy for you. That's not me,
I made a mistake? No, I didn't.
Exactly. See, that's the kind of mindset that you want.
Just gaslighting myself?
No. Like, not gaslighting. Like, actually winning. Like, not.
Okay. So just don't mess up.
Yes.
Wonderful advice. Thank you. I could ask one more if you'd like to hear
please.
it. How do I deal with anxiety?
That's so. How I personally deal with anxiety is this is when gaslighting comes to fruition.
Oh, not before.
No. If you simply just tell yourself that you're not anxious, in a way, you'll stop being anxious.
Yeah, I guess that is straight up gaslighting. I mean, I will not question the judgment of a trained professional such as yourself.
Right,
so.
right, exactly. See, you get it.
Yeah. Okay, so basically what you've taught me is the meaning of life is weed, drugs, alcohol, that sort of thing. Failure is just don't fail, and anxiety is just tell yourself that you're not anxious.
Exactly. See, and people say I don't teach anyone anything.
You are so wise, Keegan.
Who else needs advice? We have quite a lot of advice that we can give.
Hello. So I need advice on how to get into a relationship since you have been in so many, you should know it all. So. Well,
yeah, obviously. I have a lot of relationship advice. Well, okay, let me ask you this first.
So many.
What are you doing to try to get into a relationship currently?
I'm not doing anything.
Nothing at all?
No. What should I do?
All right, well, let me ask you this. What do you do for like a hobby? Like where do you go out to hang out usually?
Oh, everywhere.
That's a very broad answer. Like where do you go mostly?
My house.
Okay, wait. Can I sorry. I'd like to you said everywhere? And then your specificity was your house?
Yeah, why are you sounding judgmental?
No, this is judge-free zone.
You're judging me right now.
Judge-free zone. Hey, we live, laugh, love here. Look at the poster over your shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, I guess my advice then would be to find things like hobbies that you yourself enjoy.
Uh-huh.
And do them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can do that.
Or I have another idea if you need help. Okay, let me ask you this first. Would you ever consider breaking a law?
What do you mean by that?
Just open-ended question. I don't know. It felt pretty straightforward. Would you ever break a law?
What? What would I be breaking?
It's just a question. Okay, obviously, I'm assuming you're against murder.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, but
what does that have to do with?
What about kidnapping?
Kidnapping? I wouldn't do that.
Right, obviously.
I don't think. Would you do that?
No. This isn't about me. This is about you, by the way.
Right. Yeah, this is about me.
Wow. Okay. So, okay, let me ask you this. How good are you at flirting with people?
I wouldn't know. Again, I stay in my house, Keegan.
So I'm realizing the main catalyst in the problem with this is that you're just staying in your house.
No, but then I go out everywhere.
Okay, but name one place. Where do you go?
The store.
Do you meet anyone cute ever at the store?
No.
Have you tried a different store?
Maybe I need to do that.
Yeah, okay, what if I heard all of the respectively bad bitches are at Target?
Bad bitches?
just the term that's being thrown out there. I don't know. It's just no stock.
Are you supposed to say that?
I said respectfully.
Okay, so true.
So maybe
So I
maybe
have
you
to go to Target
go to Target.
to get because that's where all the bad bitches are.
Yes.
Okay, you helped me so much.
So can for sake of the stream, can you reiterate just all the advice I gave you?
Go to Target to find bad bitches.
And it's done
And
again.
Kidnapping.
Okay, well, okay. Can I just say something? I asked about kidnapping, just a question. I didn't say you to kidnap anybody.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
I don't know why you're bringing that up.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do you have anything else you need help with in life?
Not at the moment, but if I think of something, I'll let you know.
Okay, well, just so we're clear, this is the free session. Any other sessions like this, you will be billed.
Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Hey, anytime. Thank you for joining in, Sam.
Thank you.
Hey, Mars.
So, I've been fascinated by obtaining a certain type of men in my life, right? And I'm
Right.
trying to figure out how to obtain them, okay?
Okay, what are the type of men that you want to obtain?
Motorcycle men. How do I get them?
Can I ask you just an upfront question? What do you drive a motorcycle?
No, I do not. I
Do
don't.
Okay, do you go anywhere where there are motorcycle men?
I see some in the freeway and wave at them.
They wave back?
No. Because they're too fast. They're too fast. They don't see me, you know?
Okay, well, okay, so I have a good plan for you then. So they're too fast. They're just racing down the freeway and stuff, right? I think you need to get their attention a little bit more. I think instead of driving on the freeway, you start
Yeah.
walking on the freeway. And what you do is like maybe you grab like a sign or something, like a reflective sign that like has your phone number on it.
Oh my god. No, I love that. I just wave it, and then someone will just pick me up on the side of the
Yeah,
road.
they might add your phone number, but probably what's gonna happen is they're gonna stop, be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then you hit them with the, "Oh, I need to get here. My car broke down. Blah blah blah," and then you go on the back of their motorcycle.
They would dig that.
They-
No, I'm 100.
They would dig
Who
this.
cares? Who
The
cares
only-
if I get kidnapped? Who cares?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say kidnapping is a good thing. Personally, that's just my whole thing.
But motorcycle men,
You're right. What about motorcycle men do it for you?
they're just. Wow. They're just so fine.
Oh, okay. Well, hear me out. Because I think if you're walking along the highway, there's a strong chance that other people are going to be able to, like, try to stop and pick you up, right? Maybe what you do is because if, like, a car pulls up or a truck pulls up asking if you're okay, I think you buy your own motorcycle helmet so they know to not fuck with you.
Oh my god, okay. I'm buying that. I'm adding it to my list right now.
Perfect. And I guess a
Wow.
question from me, are, like, a lot of women fascinated with motorcycle drivers?
Yes.
Interesting. I think I am dipping into my savings and I'm gonna get a motorcycle. Maybe someone's listening, right? Like, what if oh, hear me out. What if Margot Robbie's listening to the stream right now and she's like, I'm gonna go walk on the freeway.
You could pick her up. Absolutely.
I could pick her up.
You just need a motorcycle. That's it.
It's easy to get a motorcycle and like a license and training and know how to drive one.
Yeah.
So can I get a reiteration just on everything that you learned today?
Get kidnapped by a motorcycle man and just enjoy it.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Have a good day.
Bye.
Oh, she's gonna get kidnapped. It's gonna be over. I feel so bad. Hello. Welcome to my office. What can I help you with? All right. So
Brain, do you not
what do you need help with?
making friends?
How do you feel about kidnapping?
What? I'm about to kidnapping
I'm just asking a
again.
question.
You
I'm
have
just asking a
to.
question. I'm just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. What are we talking about? You were call in, ring ring. They have advice that I would agree with. Drive around a college campus with jumper cables in case someone's car breaks down.
Issue. I don't have a car. I would not be a good driver because I'd probably end up running someone over.
What if you walk around with jumper cables?
Why?
Like you wear like a oh my god, what if it's like a superhero thing? Like you wear a cape, you put on a cape, you like you're jumper cable guy.
I don't know. You have issues.
Me, I'm giving the best advice that's ever been given in the history of this planet
I
Earth.
think you're the one that needs a therapist.
Do you have any other questions?
Not really.
Do you feel like I've helped you today?
Just make me more concerned for your well-being
Yeah.
more than anything.
Oh, that's all the time I have. Security. Let's. Well, I hope you have a good day, and
Oh well.
just keep in mind my jumper cable idea.